Guys, did you finish?
Yes.
Yes, you finished or no? Because I didn't
Yes,
receive.
but we can't take the picture.
Ah,
We couldn't take the picture.
you couldn't
2
take the
minutes more,
picture.
please.
Emerson's group, did you finish?
Yes, Miss, and I have a question. And the verb is studied. It is with
With
ed.
id, added.
Yeah, and that appears wrong in.
So maybe it should be. Show me, please. Maybe it should be a problem from the. How can I say from the page? Let me see. Studied. No, studied is with the studied.
Is with
yeah,
D.
is with that. Yes. Remember that you're gonna use this verb id only when the verbs finish in T or D. For example, number 8, chatted. Number 9, invited. Number 10, wanted. All right. When verbs finish in T or in D, you're gonna use id. But in the case of study, it doesn't finish in D. It finishes in Y. Study.
Okay.
So it was incorrect. All right, Emerson, there is no problem. Okay, easy or difficult, guys? Was it easy or was it difficult?
It was easy except for the same exercise that Emerson asked you.
Ah, we
had the same answer like him.
Ah, the same answer?
Wrong answer.
Ah, the wrong answer. All right, very good. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you another one. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna give you another one so we can practice. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm having a lot of problems with my internet connection. Right now, we are calling to Tigo company because, you know, thank God you were practicing. Thank God you were practicing, but I lost connection. And no, this can't be like that anymore. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you another one. Okay. Let's see. The link is going there right now. Okay, very good. Let's go. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you open the link?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to give you more time right now.
All right. One more time, please, Paula.
Arrived. Arrived.
D.
D.
C. I guess.
Painted. Painted. Painted.
D. No.
D, I guess it's D.
Painted.
Or a D.
Talked.
Oh.
Talked.
T.
D. I
D.
think it's D.
Visited. Visited. Visited.
I guess it's a D.
ED.
ED.
Rained.
Rained.
D.
Rained.
Rain.
Brushed. Brushed.
D.
Appeared. Appeared.
A.
Appeared. Appeared.
D.
I think it's D.
D.
Appeared. Invited. Invited.
AD.
D.
Fixed. Fixed.
T.
Called.
D.
Called. Planned. Planned.
D.
Demanded. Demanded.
D.
Jumped. Jumped.
D.
Jumped. Remembered. Remembered.
D.
Remembered. Stopped. Stopped.
T. No, T. T.
Stayed.
D.
Started. 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 Started.
D. Or
Started. Started. Started.
D. D.
Repeated. Kissed. Kissed. Reached.
D. No, T, Paula.
Waited.
T.
Which? D.
The tomato.
Waited. Waited. Waited.
D.
Waited.
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 Letter D.
Preferred. Preferred. Preferred.
D. D.
Waited.
Only one thing, Paola. In talk and the word talk. Talk.
Okay, how much was your grade?
10.
Excellent, very good. My God, I don't know. I don't know what else to give you because everything is easy. All right, we're gonna finish just in a moment. All right. Okay. I don't know. Are you having problems, Emerson, with your internet? No, right?
No.
I'm having a lot of problems. You know, we are calling Tigo right now because there are I lost connection some minutes ago. Thank God you were in the mini rooms. Imagine. Okay, very good, everybody. You finished? Was it easy, difficult? All right, yeah, I was taking a look that you remember some verbs, but the thing is that we need to apply that when we speak, right? Well, right now, everybody, I will teach you the new structure that we're gonna study today. The new structure that we're gonna study today is called past progressive. Okay. Now, I will need some volunteers to help me. Graciela, Naomi, help me read this information, please.
Okay. We use past progressive to talk about what somebody was doing at a certain time in the past. Example, the farmer was working at 6 o'clock yesterday.
Very good, very good. So when we talk about something specific that we were doing in the past, we use past progressive, okay? Now, you have the example here, you have a specific time at 6 o'clock yesterday, etc. For example, in your case, what were you doing at 6 o'clock yesterday, guys? What were you doing?
Maybe I was
Making
television.
dinner.
Oh, really, Sylvia?
Yes.
All right. What about you, Cindy?
I was watching TV. I was watching TV.
Okay, you were watching TV. And you, Graciela, what were you doing yesterday at 6 p.m.?
And watching a movie.
Okay. So you say, I was.
I was watching a movie.
Excellent. Very good. At 6 p.m. yesterday. All right. Very good. At 6 p.m. yesterday. All right. Very good. Okay. Very good. What were you doing at 6 p.m. yesterday? All right. Nice, 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 nice. Excellent. Now we're going to continue. Let's see. Here we have other examples. All right. Cindy, can you read the examples, please?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yesterday, I was eating at 2 o'clock. Yesterday, I was playing at 3 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Next.
Yesterday, I was watching TV in the night. But at night or in the night.
Yeah, it is at night. It is at night. There is a little mistake here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Emerson, help me, Emerson, to read this, please.
The past progressive puts emphasis on an action in the past. And
okay.
I started doing, I was doing, I finished doing.
Very good.
Past, the policeman was running after the dog yesterday.
Very good, very good. Was running after the dog yesterday. So it puts an emphasis on an action that was happening in the past, okay? Yeah, very good. Okay, for example here, another example, Emerson.
The hairdresser was working in the afternoon.
All right, very good. Okay, now, do we use verbs ending in ing or ed? Remember the examples. All right. What are the examples? Your Lenny, help me, please.
I was doing my homework last night at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8
Okay.
o'clock.
Yes, thanks a lot. Very good, very good. So the verbs are with ing, and we need, what else do we need besides a verb in ing, everybody? What else do we need?
The verb to
The
be in
verb
past.
Verb to be in past. Very good. I was doing. Excellent. Very good. Verb to be in past. Excellent. That is something very important. That's something very important here. Okay, we're gonna do some exercises. So let's see. Here we have some questions, and the questions are in past simple. So we need to change the questions into past progressive. So the question is, did you have breakfast? Yes, I was having breakfast at 8 o'clock this morning. What can be the question in past progressive? I'm going to help you with the first one, so you continue with the others. Were you having, or you can say, what were you doing? I'm going to give you the two questions. What were you doing at 8 o'clock? At 8 o'clock this morning. All right, this can be one question. I will reduce it. Okay. What were you doing at 8 o'clock this morning? Or you can say, were you having breakfast? This is more specific. At 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, very good. So you can have two forms. The first question is information question or yes, no question?
What? Information.
Information.
Yes, because you have what were you doing? This is a question that is more general. But the second is more specific, okay? Were you having breakfast at 8 o'clock this morning? Yes, I was having breakfast at 8 o'clock this morning, all right. Even though we repeat everything, but it's good because you have the structure in your hand. Remember, in your head, very good. Remember that structures need to be clear and complete. Yeah, subject, verb, complement. And you can see here that the past progressive is, Sylvia said something very important. We need what?
The verb to be
verb
in
Verb to
past.
be in past, and the next verb is going to be?
ing.
ing. Very good. Excellent. Now, what about this one? What can be the questions, everybody? Let's change this question into a past progressive question.
What were you
Where
doing?
Were you watching TV yesterday?
was, yes, or last night. Mhm.
Were you watching TV yesterday at night? Where do you say in the night? You say at night. So were you watching TV yesterday at night? At night. And what can be the answer, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I was
Yes, I was
watching
watching
TV
TV.
yesterday at night.
Excellent.
Or last night.
Yeah. No, yesterday at night.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can say I was watching TV last night. But when you say yesterday, you can say yesterday morning.
Yes.
Yesterday afternoon. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Emerson, do me a favor, Emerson, please take a picture from this slide, and maybe you can send it to the group, please, Emerson.
Sure, no worries.
Thanks in advance. Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I done it. I did it.
Okay, there. Thanks a lot. Okay, very good. The next one is this one. Did you play soccer? This is the question in simple past, right? But what can be the question in past progressive?
Yes, I was
Yes, I was
playing.
playing soccer.
No.
Were you playing soccer yesterday or in the morning?
Okay, were you playing soccer yesterday in the morning? Excellent. And what is the answer? Yes.
Yes, I was playing
I was
soccer in the morning.
Okay, very good. All right. Okay, what about the next one? Did you do your homework? What can be the question?
Were you
What
doing
were
your
you doing
homework
Yes.
yesterday at morning and at afternoon?
Yeah.
Very good. And what is the answer?
Yes.
Yes, I was
doing
doing
my
my
homework.
homework at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, very good. Okay, what about the next one? Now here we have this. Now I want you to pay attention to these sentences. Pay attention to the first sentence because I will explain something to you. Pay attention to the first sentence. I would like you to help me complete. Okay, let me see. Sophia, read the sentence, please. And maybe everybody can help by giving the answer. Okay, Sophia. When I found
my friends, they
sorry to interrupt. How do you pronounce phone in past?
Phone.
Phone. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little tip. I'm gonna give a little tip to everybody. We will try to make an effort to pronounce the verbs in past. Okay, Sophia, give me the answer, please.
When I found my friends, they played Monopoly. They played.
They were playing.
Exactly. Very good. Yes.
They were playing.
Because remember that what we are studying right now is past progressive, right? So we need to say they were playing. All right, very good. So you say, when I found my friends, they were playing Monopoly. All right. Thanks, Cindy, for helping. And Sophia, pay attention here. The past progressive structure. All right. Verb to be and verb in ing. Now, everybody, I will give you a tip. Try to make emphasis on the regular verbs. Because if you don't pronounce the verb in past, obviously it's like if you are pronouncing the verb in present. So this class, we're gonna put extra emphasis on pronouncing verbs correctly, okay? It is going to be something that will help you a lot. Okay, now pay attention here. I have a question for you. How many sentences do we have here?
2.
2.
Okay, we have 2 sentences, right? But we have one in which tense?
In simple past.
In simple past. And the other one?
In past progressive.
In past progressive. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Give me a second. Because we were studying at the beginning, Naomi read this information, right? That we are using simple past progressive, to talk about specific activity somebody was doing at a certain time. This is use number 1, but we have another use. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna write it here. Past progress. And I'm gonna write here, use. Number 1. Okay, to what we studied already, to talk about activities somebody was doing at a specific moment in past. This is use number 1. And use number 2 is an action that was in progress and an action that was in progress in past and that is interrupted by another one.
Another.
For example, when I was watching TV, or sorry, I was watching TV. This activity is in progress. I was watching TV. This activity was in progress when the doorbell rang. This activity interrupted, okay? So we have here activity in progress, activity which interrupted. All right, very good. Activity in progress. All right, this is the activity in progress. And this is the interrupting activity. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah? Or for example, you know, I was walking on the street when a dog bit me. Oh my God. Can you imagine that picture? Somebody walking on the street and then a dog bites the person. Okay. Or for example, you know, I was flirting with, this is an example, right? I was flirting with a guy when I fell down to the floor. Or for example, I was looking at a handsome guy when I bumped into a glass door. I don't know if you can imagine that picture. Bumping into a glass door because you were looking at a boy. All right. Or for example, you know, teacher, one day I was walking on the street and a boy was looking at me and suddenly, teacher, he fell down from the bicycle because he was riding a bicycle, teacher, and he fell down and blah, 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 blah. All right. Past progressive is one of the most important tenses to tell stories or anecdotes that we have had. This is very important. The combination is really, really, really important. Okay, maybe somebody can take a picture and send the picture to the group, please. Emerson can help me. Thanks, Emerson. All right. Now, you have the picture?
Yes.
Thanks, Emerson. Thanks a lot. You are so kind. Okay, so in this on this sentence, we have the same case. Okay, when I phoned my friends, they were playing Monopoly, all right? What was the action in progress, everybody?
They were playing.
They were playing Monopoly. And when and which was the interrupting activity?
When you phoned your friend.
Yeah, I phoned my friends. I interrupted my friends. Okay, what about in number 2? What's the answer, everybody?
Yesterday at 6, I was preparing dinner.
Excellent. Very good. I was preparing dinner. All right, I was preparing dinner. What about the next one?
The kids were playing in the garden when it suddenly began to rain.
Very good. So which is the action in progress?
We're playing.
Yeah, the kids were playing. All right, very good. All right. Okay, very good. Excellent. Very good. Give me a second. Sorry, everybody. I'm okay. Now the next slide. All right, I'm going to give an example later. What about this one? Now pay attention here. Here, what we have is two actions in progress at the same time in past. Okay, so what can be the answer here?
While Aaron was working in his room, his friends were swimming.
Excellent,
in the
very
pool.
good. Here, guys, we have both actions happening at the same moment. Why? Because we have a key word. Do you understand the meaning of key word, everybody?
Yes.
Only you listen. What about the others? Do you understand the meaning of key word? Una palabra clave. We have a key word here. And
Yes.
it's while. When you see while, well, in some cases they combine while with one simple past sentence and past progressive sentence. But the most common thing is that when you have while, both actions are in past progressive. But also you can use while with one in past and one in past progressive. But in most of the time is both actions happening at the same moment. Okay, what about... Okay. That was el busito vacilón. All right, very good. Now, now the next one. Which is the answer, guys?
Most of the time we were sitting in the park.
We were sitting. You know, guys, when I was a child, I remember I had a group of friends, and I remember most of the time we were playing on the street, and yeah, you bring memories to your mind, okay? Memories, sweet memories, unforgettable memories. Emerson, a picture, please, from the screen. Thanks a lot. A picture from the screen. We're gonna practice. I don't know, guys, if you have a question.
In this moment, no. Maybe.
No? Stephanie? No. Marcela? Julissa, Emerson, Graciela, Silvia, Nairen, Sofia, Carolina, Yorleni. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Not right now? So far,
No.
so clear.
For moment.
Yes.
Not for the moment. All right, very good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give, well, you know that I always like to give you practice when I explain something to you, because that's the best thing. All right, I don't want to be speaking a lot. I want you to discover. All right, very good, and everything. So give me a second. I will send a worksheet, yeah, so you can practice this. I will begin with something easy. All right, and then I'm going to give you combined sentences with simple past. But right now, I just will give you something very easy. I will send the link, okay? And you tell me if you can open the link. Can you open the link? Yeah, of course. All right, very good. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna practice right now in groups. This is not something difficult. I will give you 5 minutes, or yeah, you don't need more. Okay, very good. I will send some people to some groups. All right.
Sit.
The farmer
Farmer.
Was
blow. I don't know.
what is blow?
Wait a minute, I check it.
Let me share in my phone.
Mhm.
Oh, well,
Arada.
can
What?
you see?
Como rascar la tierra, pero lo hace con máquina.
I don't know. Something like
Arado. Rastreado.
Bluffing.
I don't know.
Bluffing.
Ah,
But number I don't know who is typing. Stephanie, but bluffing, you added an extra H after you, and look at the base form, it doesn't have it.
Sorry, teacher.
So after the U, delete a letter. No, after you have H.
Go after you. Oh, this.
Delete that. So wait. Ploughing. Yeah, very good. Like that. And you pronounce it bluffing. Bluffing. Yeah, bluffing. Because there are some words which end in English in GH are pronounced as F. For example, in tos, you write it G-O-U-G-H, but you pronounce it cough. Yeah, or for example, yeah, cough. All right, let's see.
Number seven. Sí, yes.
Running.
Double R.
Running.
Thank you. And raining, it's okay, raining, I guess.
Yes.
Take it out. Oh, sorry. I guess.
What? Why?
No.
Let me see.
Yeah, Carol.
Waiting is only with one T, and writing is only with one T. Okay, did you finish? Yes. Only one group has sent me the score, Sylvia's group. And what about the others? And what happened? A double T in one verb. You had a finger mistake.
I did a mistake with my finger typing.
Okay, very good. A finger mistake. And what about the others? Stephanie? Send me the score, Stephanie. Don't worry. All right, remember that we are learning. I was telling your classmates, but there is a verb here. I don't know. This is a new word for you. Number 9. The farmer was. Now, in English, when you have words which finish with GH, how do you pronounce it, everybody? We're gonna search for the pronunciation of that word. All right, maybe it is a new word for you. I'm gonna write meaning so we can listen to. All right, very good. Oh, that is flow. I don't know why it doesn't translate that.
Cambridge Dictionary.
It is better to go here.
Yes.
It's one of the best. Here it is. All right, very good. And wait. It is loading. All right. Plow. So it's plowing. It's not bluffing, it's plowing.
Plow.
Okay, very good. So it is like ing plowing. So this one is an exception. Oh, I learned something new too. All right, very good. So you say plowing, plowing like this. The farmer was plowing his land. All right, and what's the meaning of plow? To dig land with a plow. I think it is a machine. Have you ever heard about this one, the plow? No.
Yes.
Let me see.
No.
So it is this object, what we do in El Salvador, right? But we in El Salvador, we do it with these animals or horses. These are some oxen, right? Or with a machine. Yes. Okay, very good. Well, it was easy or difficult?
It was easy.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with double T's, all right? Remember that right is only one T. Yeah, we don't have double T with right. Yeah, it is only one. Okay, very good. Okay, now I'm gonna give you another exercise. Okay, more difficult or you want it the same?
More difficult.
More
More
difficult.
difficult.
Oh my. That's what I
we
like.
love challenges.
That's what I like. All right, very good. Yes, Julissa, thanks a lot. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you another one. All right, let's see. I want you to get familiar with when, while, and all those words. Remember, there are no specific rules. For example, we can use while with two sentences in progress at the same time in past, or one can be in progress and another can't. All right. Okay, but we're gonna learn that through practice. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you?
Yes.
Yes, very good. All right, so we're gonna try to do this one. All right, we're gonna go with the same groups, but for this one I'm gonna give you more time because I want you to analyze. All right.
His mom called him. Called, yes. Ayana was waiting for me when I arrived.
Arrived.
Mhm. Yes. arrived. Nico was taking pictures
When you played
when
in
you
the garden.
when you were playing
In the garden.
Yes.
No, because when
No,
verb
because
is in
when
past.
is yes, when is para una actividad que va a interrumpir la primera. While es para actividades que están haciendo al mismo
In
tiempo.
English, not Spanish. Try to
Nico
say
was
it in
taking
English.
pictures.
Prometo, yo en español soy una persona bien inteligente. En inglés.
Yeah,
No, but
in
I
English or in Spanish.
I really think both sentence is in past progressive. Nico
But,
was taking pictures when you were playing in the garden.
I was taking a picture when you played.
In the garden.
Garden.
No, but when?
When you
Okay, if you have any questions, you can read the examples. You can read the examples that are above. There are examples above. Move the screen, please, Marcelita.
Maybe,
To see the beginning.
Sylvia, maybe you are right.
No, the beginning.
Yes.
There.
Show the correct form of the verb in part.
You can have different combinations. You can have one in progress, the next one in past. He didn't go to school because his head was hurting. You can use because, we can use when, we can use while. All right. Here, sometimes it is a matter of logic. You need to find the logic of this, because some students say, teacher, but you said that while was for two activities at the same time in the past. Yes, but also we can have one in progress.
But it can be Nico take pictures when you were playing in the garden.
Yes.
What's the past? What's the past of take, everybody?
Took.
Excellent.
Nico took pictures when you were playing in the garden.
Okay, very good. That's what I like, that you discuss about this. All right. Yes, you have to exchange your ideas. Go ahead. Okay, try to analyze the sentences, everybody. Analyze them. See if they are okay. All right.
Oh,
thank you.
Hello, teacher. I have a question. Well,
yes, tell me.
In the number 4 sentence, we got problems because
sorry. I will correct something. Number 4. If you say then number 4 is not correct. Okay, just
sorry. I forget it. In number 5, we got problems because they use while, and I'm not sure.
Remember that do you remember what I mentioned previously?
Yes, I remember you say keyword, it's while. When you use why and all the sentences, it's in present progressive.
Past progressive.
Past progressive, sorry. So I'm not sure if this is the case.
In this case, could be. All right, could be. Okay, what I was telling your classmates is that sometimes you need to find the logic to this sentence, to these sentences, because in some cases you can use while, but not both sentences are going to be in past progressive. One can be in past progressive and the other one in simple past. In this case, both sentences are in past progressive because both actions were happening at the same time. So sometimes what you have to do is you have to try to find the logic of the sentence and try to understand the sentence. Of course, try to understand the sentence in English, because if you're trying to translate it to Spanish, that can confuse you. Manuel. Yeah.
I understand you, teacher.
Yeah.
both actions passing at the same time.
They happened. Because
They
remember,
happened.
exactly, because remember that is past progressive. It is past. Two actions were happening at the same time in past. Don't worry, because I will give you a lot of practice so you can get familiar with this, okay? But try to do it. All right. Very good. Go ahead. Continue.
While Tyron was eating.
What's eating?
The dish sleep out with Hannah. The dish sleep out of her hand while Hannah wash it. Why is it sleep? The dish sleep. Let me share.
I don't say this, Lisa. What?
Is with double P.
Yes, it's with double P. Double P.
The dish was sleeping. Was sleeping out of her hand while Hannah
Was
washing.
Maris was washing because it's while
Hannah
was washing.
it. I'm not sure. No. No. Sorry. No.
Don't worry, be happy.
No, not good because.
Very good, everybody. One question, guys. Everybody is participating from the sentences, right? You're giving your opinion and everything. In Emerson's group, did you do the same? Because they already finished. And how many people were in your group? Let me see.
4.
And everybody was participating, or only Emerson and Julissa were
No, I was the one that was participating in the list.
Oh, you were really? They
Yes.
were participating the most.
Yes.
Great. Okay, Sylvia, did you finish with your group?
Yes, but we didn't took. Take the picture.
But Marcela, Silvia, Cindy, and whatever.
Who else? All right, let me see. Marcela, Daniel, Josué, and Francisca Jenny.
Yes, Jenny.
Nairen Raquel. And Cindy Chiquillo. I like that last name. I have two with the same last name, Carito and Cindy. Oh, I have three. Your list.
3.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, let
Teacher,
me see.
I was mistake when I take a took.
You made a mistake when you took the screenshot. Why?
No. In the answer.
Okay. I was going to ask you about that. Emerson, please show me your screen. Let me see your mistake. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
Sure.
What was taken when you were playing?
It's the same to us, to
Nico talk or take.
All right, give me
In this case, both activities
I want to turn on my camera, even though my look is not the best, but I want to turn on my camera. All right, very good. I continue kind of better. So I think I can. Okay, so Nico was taking pictures when you were playing in the garden. So Nico was taking. I'm gonna tell you something.
That.
I'm gonna tell you. Yes, I know, I was there. She said that, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. 3 words that we can use with past progressive are when, while, well, I want you to think about this. Right now, we are looking at sentences that are fixed. The sentences are over there and they have a specific answer that you need to say. But I want you to get familiar with this because when you are speaking, you have the control on what you say. All right? Right now, because you have the sentences over there and oh my God, I had to complete it with this one. I have to complete it with that one. But when you speak, you are the one in charge. You are the one in control. But I want you to get familiar with the expressions that we can use. We can use when, we can use while, we can use because, and not always the rule is, if you have while, both sentences need to be in progress in a specific time in past. Because sometimes that is not going to be like that. And teacher, and how do you know when to use it and when not to use it? We need to get familiar. We need to practice. And that's what I am doing right now. That's why I like you to work. If you pay attention, I don't like to be speaking a lot of time because the one who wants to learn English is you. All right. I am just here to guide you. And also you have nice classmates that also help. All right, with their opinions, all right. For example, Danny Emerson, I really appreciate that. I think that you know some of these things, but he lets his classmates to practice, all right. So that's something great. All right, if you know and you can see that you can help others by maybe observing and then you give your opinion in the appropriate time, that's great. I really like it. So number 3 was Nico was taking, and only for that mistake you have 9, Daniel. How much you got?
Yes.
Only? Oh my
9.
God. This this program is very picky. All right, very good. Yes. He didn't give you any. Yeah, because if you have one mistake, one sentence is incorrect. And they were 10. Yeah, but that was a good score. Marcela, that was the same mistake from your group.
Yes.
Really? Wow. Yes. But you got a 9. That's something great. That's great. And what about Stephanie? You didn't finish, right? You didn't finish. All right. Well, Stephanie, if you want, you can send the link to the group and maybe your classmates or the classmates from your group can do it later.
Okay.
Because
the picture.
Yes.
The picture.
Thank you, Cindy. Yeah. What? It is 10:25. Oh my Lord. Time flies. Time flies here. Definitely. I never feel time with this group. With this group specifically. There are other groups in which time doesn't fly because you participate a lot and that's something great. That's something good. Okay, I will take the picture, everybody. I will take the picture. Let's see. Daniel Josue, turn on your camera. Thanks a lot. Everybody, Sophia, she has her smile already ready. Okay, very good. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is the first one, the first picture. Some of your classmates didn't attend today because they were having problems with internet. Others were having appointments and etc. Okay, next picture. 1, 2, 3. All right, very good. Let's see. And the next one. Thanks, Cindy, for reminding me about the picture. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All right. Now we're gonna go on. We're gonna continue. Okay. And I will give you another exercise. All right, I will give you another one. Practice makes the master, the saying says. So I will give you another one until you master this, not perfectly, but at least, because right now we are just with the theory. Tomorrow we're gonna begin with putting this in oral conversation, right? Conversation questions and everything. Okay, let's see. Tell me if you can open the link, please. Can you?
Yes.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to continue with the same groups or you want to switch?
The same.
It's the same.
All right, now today this is your group. All right. Okay, let's go.
My sister was cleaning.
Yes.
It's new.
Okay. 7. The students.
Montón. The students were running in the yard. Were running.
When the bell rang.
I have a bad dream. Why? I was sleeping on the sofa.
Yes.
She was swimming. When the shark were attacked
her.
They
were calling to the door. Why?
They
were
playing.
Yes. I saw lots of fish. Why?
I was
swimming. She was
singing.
walking to the mall
when she met
her friend.
My sister was singing
while my brother
was playing.
Video games.
My mom was cleaning.
Why
Let me see. Why
my mom cleaned it.
No, my mom.
It's in the past.
Mom was cleaning.
Yes, was cleaning while my dad was sleeping. It was raining when the dog.
Was it raining?
It was raining.
It was raining. When the dog,
Oh, it was raining.
it was
When the
raining.
dog,
Yes.
yes,
When the dog
Open
opened.
the door.
the door.
I saw Andrea while
Right?
He was
he
playing.
was taking piano class.
Piano class. When my friends arrived,
Arrived. I was
I was
baking.
baking a cake.
Cake.
You talk,
You were talking.
you were
Your
talking.
Well, your friend
While you
was shouting.
showing.
When the dog escaped, my mom was sleeping. W was. My mom was
sleeping. Was asleep. Mary
Mary was reading a book when she decided going to the party. Okay, check. 4 seconds? No. Okay. She was
My mom
right.
was cooking the dinner.
Is correct for you?
Yes, it was right.
It was raining, the number 15. What
It
is
was
the other?
raining.
What is the other option?
It was being.
It was raining. It's okay.
Raining. Yes.
Estaba lloviendo.
Okay.
Okay. Ta-ta-ta-tam. Chicka-bum. Ay! No!
Let's see. When my dad was arriving home. No, when I was arriving. No, it is when my dad arrived.
Arrived.
Yeah, yeah.
Pero tuvimos tiempo.
Because it was a little mistake, guys. It was a little mistake. Send me the score. All right.
Okay.
That was great.
You were talking with your brother while your friend was shouting. No, wait. Yes, we were shouting. When the dog escaped, my mom was asleep. Mary was reading when she decided going to the party.
Great job. Excellent.
Thank you.
Great job. Yeah, teamwork. Okay. Send it to the group, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you eating, teacher?
Really? Can you listen?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm eating. Really? Well,
Yes.
actually I'm eating a crunchy fruit, which is apple, right? I'm eating an apple. Remember there is a saying in English which says an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Nah.
So I try to eat 1 apple every day. Yeah, it also helps to I don't know, to strengthen your muscles and everything. And with the problem that I have with my back right now, I'm trying to eat healthily. So I'm sorry. Because
No
it is,
problem.
Don't worry.
also because if you eat a fruit in the middle, well, how can I say, in the mid-morning, right? You can speed up your metabolism. So whenever you want to eat something in the middle of the class, a fruit or something, you can do it. There is no problem, right? For me, there is no problem. I don't have any problem with that. Okay, well, time is over. Let's go back. Uy, okay, let's go back. Okay, guys, easy or difficult?
It was easy.
This one was very easy. Why? Because you had the answers over there in the options, right? Or no?
That helps. Yes.
It helped, right? It helped a lot to give me a second. Gracias. Okay. Well, everybody, we're gonna have right now another practice, but this time it's going to be reading. All right, we're gonna practice past progressive in a reading context. Okay, very good. This is a very nice activity because what you have to do is you have to put a story in order. And I want you to pay attention to this story because your next oral presentation will be, what do you think your next oral presentation will be, everybody?
About the past. About past.
Okay. Remember that we use past progressive and to tell the stories, to tell anecdotes and everything. So listen, your next oral presentation for next Friday. Your next oral presentation will be, everybody, I will give you the topic so you can begin preparing. And here I will evaluate very important aspects like pronunciation and intonation. Okay, very good. And I will have a special guest in that class. I will invite someone to be with us. Okay, so it's the next oral presentation. Okay, next oral presentation is going to be due date Friday. Remember that if we don't finish Friday, we can do it another day. Due date Friday. All right. Due date Friday. Topic. You understand the activity, guys? You understand the activity?
Yes, but it must be invented or...
No. I mean, you will retell a story that already exists.
Like The Little Mermaid,
Cinderella, Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood,
Lion
Sleeping
King.
Beauty. You will choose a tale. So simple past and past progressive. I will evaluate very, very important aspects and are pronunciation and intonation. And the surprise guests are gonna be two children. Okay? 2 children are gonna listen to your presentations.
Your son.
He's gonna be 1. Yes. I want you to, yeah, because I want you to practice intonation, pronunciation. Why? Because I need you to capture a child's attention. Okay? You need to do that. And you say, teacher, and why we're gonna do that? All right, because remember, when you are speaking English, you need to have intonation. You need to have pronunciation, because if you're gonna work at a call center or somewhere you want to, all right, you need to transmit that to another person. Yeah, because people don't like people who are speaking plain, all right, or flat. You need to, yeah. So we're gonna do that. And children are very honest. All right, very good. I already planned this presentation last week. All right, because I was thinking about what they can do, what they can do. All right, and that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell a fairy tale. Ooh, there are a lot of fairy tales. If you want, you can send me the name of the fairy tale you want to say. 3 Little Piglets. All right. Ooh, there are a lot of fairy tales that are very, very nice, very beautiful. Okay. So here, if you are a timid person or a quiet person, forget about that. Here you need to, once upon a time, in a very, very far, far, far away kingdom, there lived a king with a queen. And they had a daughter, a very beautiful daughter. One day, the little princess was walking in the forest when suddenly a wolf appeared. That's what you have to do. Okay? That is intonation. Yes, Stephanie?
Yes, I have 2 questions, teacher.
Okay.
The first one is we need use a presentation or video.
As you wish. I will leave it to your imagination and your creativity. I'm not going to be very demanding with that. It depends on you, what you want to do.
Okay.
Yes.
And second is what kind of fairy tales and histories and movies just like your son?
No, don't worry. I mean, it doesn't matter if he likes it or not, or the other kid I'm going to invite. Well, it will be a little girl. I will invite a little girl. So a little boy and a little girl, because remember that they are different. So they like different things. But what I want you to do is I want you to try to tell the tale, right, in a way in which you capture attention, right? Because, and that is a little exercise. Actually, I'm gonna tell you, that was something I did at the university, and it was a challenge because the children were, oh my God, I was like so nervous because they were like 10 kids the professor took to our class. And all of us were nervous because remember that to be teachers, we need to teach kids also, right? In your case, you're not going to teach kids, but you're going to be talking to people, and you need to be right, because remember that if you attend clients, there are clients that are difficult. Yeah, so you need to have like a touch of charisma, even to say things in English, right? Even in Spanish, in English, right? We're going to learn here. We're going to learn. English is like that. They are very good, how can I say, trainings for you to get rid of stress, get rid of fear. And if I don't invite any kids, well, at least you do the best. You give your best. So that's it. Is it difficult, everybody? No, it is not difficult. You will do a great job. You will do a great. And if you give me permission, I can also invite a Speaks owner, so he can see you, right? And he can see the way we are working. The owner is the boss, my coordinator.
No problem.
Yes. And Silvia says, no, I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. Yeah, but I want you to do a good job. So if you want, and not to repeat the fairy tales, send me the name. A teacher, I will talk about Caperucita Roja, la Little Red Riding Hood. Pero lo va a parafrasear en sus palabras, no lo va a buscar y lo va a leer, right? Usted léalo y escriba su versión, vaya. Si le quiere cambiar cosas, I don't know. You do it. You do it. Like Shrek movie. That was funny. I love Shrek movie. Yeah, it is really
Me
crazy
too.
because all fairy tales are over there, but in a very funny way and very peculiar. I mean, Shrek was
I watch a lot of times those movies.
Me too. And in English are funnier.
Yes, our
Yeah, in
favorite
English,
ones.
yeah, in English are funnier. I recommend you to watch Shrek in English. It is really funny, because North Americans humor is very weird. I don't know, but when you get to understand it, you smile, you laugh, and it is really great. Okay, well, this is the oral presentation for next Friday. Right now, look, me estaban espiando. Mire lo que me apareció aquí. Ya se fijaron. ¿Sabían ustedes que nos espían, verdad?
Disney.
Yes, of course. ¿No les ha pasado que están hablando de cierto tema y cuando van al Facebook, ahí les aparece alguna sugerencia de lo que estaban hablando?
O una notificación.
Sí, nos espían.
El algoritmo.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, because we were talking about fairy tales and plum. Look at that. I know. We don't have any private. Okay, we're gonna read about this story. This is a story that is not in order. So what you have to do is you have to read the story and you have to number the story, which is number 1, which is number 2, okay? That's what you have to do. And then you have to type the numbers here. For example, teacher, this is number 1. This is the following part is number 2, and like that. Okay. I will send you the link. Can you open the link, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you open the link?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the last activity we're gonna do. Let's go. I will give you 8 minutes because we almost finished.
So
I think that somebody can start reading.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
You start, Emerson, the first one.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours later, a police car arrived at Hannah's house. A policewoman knocked at the door. "Good evening, madam," she said. "Are you Hannah Davis? Davis? I don't know. I'd like to speak to you. Can I come in?"
I will read. Suddenly, a man ran across the road. He was wearing a dark coat, so Hannah didn't see him until it was too late. Although she tried to stop, she hit the man. Hannah panicked. She didn't stop and she drove to the coffee bar as fast as she could. But when she arrived, Jamie wasn't there. She found him, but his mobile, how do you pronounce that? How do you
That's
pronounce?
the way you do it.
But his mobile was turned off. So she was waited for 10 minutes and then went home.
2 minutes later, he said, "The next song is by Coldplay. It's called Yellow and it's for a beautiful girl who is dancing over there." Hannah knew that the song was for her because she was wearing a yellow dress. When Hannah and her friends left the club, the DJ was waiting at the door. "Hi, I'm Jamie," he said to Hannah. "Can I see you again?" So Hannah gave him her phone number.
Hannah met James in summer of 2004. It was Hannah to one's birthday, and she and her friends went to a club. They wanted to dance, but they don't like the music, so Hannah went to speak to DJ. "This music is awful," she said. "Could you play something else?" The DJ took at her and said, "Don't worry, I have the perfect song for you."
Next day, Jamie found Hannah and visited and invited her to dinner. He took her to a very romantic French restaurant and they talked all evening. After that, Jamie and Hannah saw each other every day. Every evening, when Hannah finished work, they met at 5:30 in a coffee bar in the high street. They were madly in love.
One evening in October, Hannah was at work. As usual, she was going to meet Jamie at 5:30. It was dark and it was raining. She looked at her watch. It was 5:20. She was going late. She ran to her car and got it. At 5:25, she was driving along the high street. She was going very fast because she was in a hurry. So it's very long.
Yes.
I think that it starts one evening in October. The last one is the first one.
Are you sure?
No, sorry.
guess.
No, it's not that. No.
I believe it's this one.
Yes.
Hannah meeting.
I think I agree with Emerson.
We need to write the number.
Number one.
Sorry, Paula.
Number one is Hannah meet Jenny in the summer.
In the summer. We got number one in this.
Number two.
We got number two in this.
Later, 2 minutes later, he said.
Okay, I guess number three. I agree with you.
Next day is number 3.
Number 3. We were 47 minutes. Okay, number
4.
Number 4.
I guess is this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and
Number 5.
I guess
Cinnamon.
this
This.
is number 5.
And number 6 2 hours later.
Yes.
The police car arrived.
Okay, check it out. Woo, that's a guy.
Yay!
That's great.
Great, ladies. And Manuel.
Hey,
Because
that's okay.
Manuel's here. Take a picture. Take a picture, Stephanie. Great.
Right now.
Great. Pido. Okay, did you finish? And how much was your grade?
10.
Excellent. Very good. I don't know. I don't know what other challenges I can give you. That these are very easy. No, you are a very good group. That's nice. That's great. Okay. I have a question, guys. Have you been practicing shadowing?
No.
Okay.
Honestly,
Try
no.
to do it. Try to do it. Shadowing is going to help a lot to
Yes,
your
I know.
pronunciation, to your fluency. All right, I'm gonna give you a very special homework. I'm gonna send a video right now, and you will practice that video. It is a shadowing video. It is very easy, okay? But I want you to practice shadowing all week. All right, at least 10 minutes. Try to. Well, if you can spend on your cell phone, if you like looking at your cell phone like an hour, spend a little moment for practicing shadowing is going to help you. All right, I'm going to take the attendance. All right, my dog was here. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. It is my, okay. Gerson Adalberto is absent. All right. Graciela Naomi.
I'm here.
Okay. Jose Alfredo, not here, is absent. Lilian Daisy was having problems with internet. Manuel Ernesto.
Present.
Okay. Nairen Raquel.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Silvia Marie, no. Paola Eugenia Ortiz.
Present.
All right. And Yorleni Adidia.
I'm here.
All right. Very good. Okay. So listen what we're going to do. I want you to practice shadowing, which is something very important. I'm going to send you a listening activity. All right. And try to review the structures and everything, right? Go over, because tomorrow we will keep on working with this. Thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate that you are here. I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Yes, Marcela?
See you.
Ah, okay.
Teacher.
Yes, Carolina?
I have a question.
Okay, ask me.
I enter for the class, but the level sobrevivencia, it's correct class, or I join another class in the page of Cambridge.
Ah, really? Sí, es sobrevivencia. Don't worry.
Ah, okay.
Okay. ¿Usted no le ha dado el código?
No.
No. ¿A quién más no se lo he dado de los nuevos? Pero ya vieron el video, el tutorial, ya se registraron en everything. Okay, well. I will send it to you, Carolina, right now. Okay?
Okay. Thank you,
bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.